spreading the fingertips out wide with the breath. On the inhale, exhale, draw it in. Nice. Spread the toes out wide. Let's make a connection with the feet as we sit tall, as we connect to earth. Let's draw those hands into the heart with Ujjayi breath. On the inhale, we open heart, chest. Exhale, we round. Open jaw. Letting go of the ego, setting that competition to the side. Expectation, no judgment, just doing the best that we can today. And let us draw those hands into the heart as we sit up tall. Really dynamic, kind of tick-tock through the chair. Let's interlace those fingertips as we reach them up. Move through the ribs. Wake up through the belly. It helps to smile. Smooth out our neck as our eyes gaze down to the belly. Perhaps if it serves the shoulders and the neck, eyes gaze upward. Now let's begin to add a spinal twist as we look over the shoulder. On the inhale, exhale, sweep to sky. And let's move as we gaze over the back shoulder. Stay with that breath. On the inhale, sweeping up. If it serves the shoulders, exhale and move. Connect back to breath by swallowing or by opening the jaw. Good. Let us meet back to center. Feel that dynamic spine up with the heart, the chest. Draw those hands into the heart, the chest. Smooth out your neck. Setting your intention for the class today, why you are here. You have shown up. Let us be present. Let us be strong. Let us be well. Let's take the hands to the top of the knees. Round the back like a cat. And as we come through to cow, opening heart, chest. Exhale, round. Imagine a liquid spine with strong belly, strength of the sun. As we come back to center, reach those fingertips to the sky and let's draw those hands into heart. Let's begin to move with our energy flow. We reach to the sky. Exhale, hinge at your hips. Open with a half lift. Exhale, reverse swan dive. Reach, reach, fingertips all the way up. Hands to heart. Exhale. That's it. Awesome. In. Lengthen, strengthen, hinge at your hips. Hug the center back, working on posture. And exhale, reverse swan dive. Hands to heart. Let's take two more flow. Feel the colors of fall. Like in Pocahontas, the colors of the wind. Exhale. Inhale. Lengthen. In this series, let's meet in our forward fold. You walk your feet in front of you. Create length and open space, add a half lift if you'd like. We can take our armpit and let the hands just straight release the back of the neck, look underneath the chair. Or, if we choose, take our hands underneath our feet to gorilla. A big stretch in those wrists. Open jaw. Let it go. Can we create more space in the back? Can we take a deeper inhale? A longer breath out. Using the legs if you choose, let's take our bodies up one vertebra at a time. Reach those fingertips to the sky. And now let's move from side to side as our eyes gaze down. If this serves the neck on the inhale, exhale. Fantastic. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Soften the face. Maybe eyes to sky. Sweep those fingertips to the sky. Maybe even use the back of our chair to open up above. Get space in the heart, the chest. Now on the exhale, lift, hinge at hips, flow through. Reach those fingertips to the sky, adding bird wings. Inhale, lift. Exhale, flow. Breathe it in. Awesome. Exhale. Very nice, Kathy. In. Let's meet at the top as we just reach. And now let's roll those fingertips down. Nice. Let's take a hold of those peace fingers, bring the elbow in the body, get a big stretch on those fingertips. That added some smiles today. Let's go peace fingers to the other side, open it up. That's it, good. Great praying mantis as you push those wrists together, draw the elbows down, take it out of the shoulder, the neck. Let's lift with our heart chest just a little bit extra today. Good. Wiggle our toes. That's it, nice. Exhale as we set in mountain into Tadasana. Kind of wiggle through those feet. Let's add our sweep as we begin to climb, alternating knees, alternating arm with knee. That's good. Inhale, exhale, slice through. If you'd like to add that extra energy, extension. Listen to the body though.
Did you see the protesters in New York City doing yoga?
Oh no, I didn't. Was it a peace protest, I hope?
The money protesters.
About Wall Street.
Yeah.
They were all in a circle doing reverse wire.
Oh, I bet that was beautiful
All
though.
their parents are making money for them so they can be up there.
Yeah.
Well, there was that.
Breathe it in, breathe it in. That's it, that's it. I can tell he's been doing too much yard work. Guy in the red shirt in the back, I can see it. His name might be Ralph. Did you see me look down? He went, uh-oh, no. Let's come back to center. Open the heart, the chest, set up nice and tall and strong. Let's take one leg, let's let's draw it in. So wake up that ankle, feel that rotation. We sound like the tent people today. We got a lot of snap, crackle, pops. Nice and tall. Let's take that foot to the other side so we create that energy circle. Good. Now let's move through the hip. So we move through that circle. Open it up. Good, good, good. Fantastic. Now let's move to the other side on the inhale, exhale. Instead of coming down in that chair, let's keep our chest lifted. Now come behind that knee. Set up tall, draw that knee just as close as we can into the chest. Maybe point flex our foot. Good, good, very good. Now if we choose, we can cross it here, extend the leg out, opening the hip, cross our legs, or come up. But let us kind of tick-tock. Feel the sits bones, flex the foot, lift, inhale, exhale, hinge, wherever it takes you. Use the exhale to lengthen, the inhale to back out, the exhale to lengthen. Use the breath. Let's reach your fingertips to the sky. Coming up, our arms are now creating a thunderbolt. So reach, 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 almost as if we can hug that head. Yes. Shoulders out of those ears. And on the exhale, draw the hands into the heart. Good. Open the wings, taking flight. Draw the same knee that you have on the top, the same elbow over. Maybe we just give ourselves a really good hug. Let's kind of move through that. Or fingertips here, or we wrap, lifting on the in. Exhale, lengthen. Try not to force it. Open, welcome it. Take your time as we come up, lift, open heart, and allow those fingertips to float down. Cross that leg over, set tall, hand comes across, gaze over shoulder. So we feel a rotation through the spine. Head turns last. Let's come back to center on the inhale, exhale. Just move to the other side, adding balance. Keep our feet active, feet flexed. And we come back to center. Let's find the bottom of that foot, wherever that is for us today. You thought I was going to forget this. Get our fingertips in there. Let's move through that. Fantastic. Jamie's all smiley today. I love that. She asked me how my wheelchair was doing at home, and he's doing great, but there's people that get on it and they're like, how do I get up now? I'm like, oh, sorry about that.
That shows they need it.
Exactly, isn't it? They're like, wow, this feels good. And they're like, upside down a little bit. How many people explored restorative this weekend? Wasn't it great? It's also this coming weekend. Thanks to Kathy, always helping me remind me of my own calendar. So if you missed it this last weekend, make sure that you catch it this weekend. It's at 2:45 with Anita. So let's pick that up. Take those hands and draw it all the way down the leg and then all the way back up. So really push into the IT band, wake up. Now let's pick up that foot. We come back to center. Let us set strong in Tadasana, reminding you to grab a drink of water if we have not gotten one. Smooth out our neck as we tuck our chin toward our chest. Again, let's gently move the head from side to side. As we come back to center, roll those shoulder blades back and down. Pick your other foot up. Bring it in just as close as we can, sitting tall. Let's rotate through the ankle first, outward or inward, whatever you like. Switch directions. Nice. And now let's create a hip opener. Good. Some of us are Velcroed to the chair, aren't we? Let's move the other direction. You're all going.
That's why we're in chair yoga.
That's right. Exactly. Then George is back there practicing Dancing with the Stars. She's like, you know I love you. Let's bring that back to center. Hey, if we're laughing, we're breathing. It's a good time. Let's take that foot either here, we have that choice, or cross it over, sit tall, get your picture taken, or open it, flex your feet, lift heart, hinge, exhale, open it up. Strength that you are. And then let's draw our bodies up, open up with our wings on the inhale. Cross it over, let's move just tiny through the shoulders, the upper body. Interlacing the fingertips if you'd like. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge. Breathe in and out. Each of us move differently. Never want to compare ourselves to others. We want to do the best that we can do on any given day. And now let us lift. Take your time. Open it up. Let those wings float down. Inhale, celebrate. Lift it. Draw those hands to heart. Exhale. Very nice. Cross that leg over. If you choose, sit tall, adding a spinal twist. Coming back to center. Inhale. On the exhale, we move. We breathe. We come back to center. Let's take that foot down. Let's add an extra energy with our feet. Just kind of run it out.
Thanks a lot.
And now we're going to pick that foot back up. We don't want to leave unbalanced. We're going to take our hand and place it in between those toes. I can tell some of those are you guys have been practicing. It's good homework.
All those days in the pedicure chair.
That's right. person should bring this year for a white elephant party. Big stretch in those toes, guys. Wake them up.
Instead of the pine cones.
Instead of the pine cones that keep getting passed every year.
I don't know who has them now.
Do you have a white elephant party?
Oh yeah. Except I got something really good from Kathy. I'm like, I'm bringing
And
that.
I did for John. It's
Yeah.
a snowman cookie jar. It's just darling.
Yeah. I got a little water craft that goes by your bed. I'm like, I got the first one. I got to draw first. I'm like, I'm not passing that one. Keeping my number. And it came in the most awesome bunny bag. I was like, yay. Shocking, I know.
Like you couldn't tell who it was from.
Exactly. Let's release that. Let's run down that leg. It is a good time, though. You'll all be invited.
We put it on our calendar a month ahead of time.
Yeah, we do.
I thought the weather cooperated.
That's just it. There was like crazy weather. Maybe we should do it. Turkey, elephant. No, I don't know. That might be better.
Visualizing that.
Exactly. Fantastic. Let's come back to center. Grab a drink of water if you've not gotten one. Really kind of tick-tock back and forth through the seat. Wake up through the heart, the chest. Roll those shoulder blades back and down. Wiggle those toes. As we focus on Robin's breath, on the inhale we open, unlock. Exhale, draw in. Breathe in. Breathe out. The ribs expand, front, back, side to side. Fill them up. With 2 more flow, exhale. And now let's draw those fingertips together. Reach to the sky. Open the heart, the chest. Exhale, sweep through elephant trunk. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale. Soften the face, create space in our teeth. Inhale. Let's meet up at the top with that trunk, shine it high, upward. Release one arm. Instead of kind of just tilting to the side, we want to reach up, like we're climbing into a ladder, into the ribs, and then come into the side. So we should feel it in the side of the belly. Slightly roll back just a tiny bit. Maybe eyes look down if it feels better. Lift our chest. Fingertips a little bit longer. And now as you exhale, let's release that. Inhale, energy. Drop through the shoulder, side stretch. Fingertips lead the way. Maybe eyes to sky. Roll it back a little bit tinier. Our posture, look down. And on the exhale, we release that. Roll the shoulder blades back and down, giving the chair a hug. Roll it up, open it up. Draw the center blades, the shoulders toward each other. Smooth out our neck. And if you'd like, you can come forward just a tiny bit, hinging. And tuck our chin toward our chest. happy. Lift our face to the sky on the inhale. Exhale. As we come back to center, reach to sky. Draw the hands to heart. Exhale. Really nice flow as we open up that chest today. Let's take one arm across, gazing over the shoulder. Give yourself a pat upon the back. Big pat. I so missed you last week, Mary. On the inhale, exhale, switch it to the other side. Pat it. Is anybody going to be anything creative for Halloween this year?
I brought a pumpkin for a change. I'm going to put a happy face on it.
Yay, that's awesome. Let's come back to center. Inhale. Draw those hands to heart. Exhale. Let's come into our chair flow. Sweep to that sky. And on the exhale, let's come out of that chair just a tiny bit. Hug in through the inner thighs. Exhale, flow down, sweep to sky. Draw the hands to heart. Exhale. So we move with breath. Inhale, wake up, pelvic floor. We stand. Exhale. Set it down smooth. And notice if one side is trying to do all the work. Like if we're really right-handed or really left-handed. Try and come up smooth together. Slow inhale. It's not a party until we hold that for a couple breaths. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Right here. 2 breaths. And now we flow down. Ralph's back there. Yeah. Inhale, lift. We flow. And exhale. Breathe in. And we flow. Exhale. One more series. Keep the energy in the heels so we stay out of those knees. Breathe it in. Stay lifted. Let's go for 3 breaths. Is that too much? Just step back down. Exhale, release. Nice. Breathe it in. Hands to heart. Exhale. Let's come back to center. Cat, cow. Eyes to belly. Inhale, open heart. Exhale, round. To center, reach the fingertips to the sky, draw the hands to the heart, reach it up, inhale, we prep to stand, we come up. Let's feel those feet, spread our toes out wide. Let's begin to move in the hula asana, big circle. Or think about making a square as we push to each corner of the room.
Rectangle.
Rectangle, that's fine. Octangle, whatever tangle you like to do. Just untangle. Let's take our bodies to the other side. Maybe easy, smooth circles. And then we try the square-ish tangle. Joe's giggling. He's like, you're crazy. Dance with the squares. I didn't see last night. Jazz. We've been saying that though every week. It's not happening.
his mom there last night?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he's going to stay on then if Cher was there
Oh,
last night.
yeah, you know it.
He's all about
I know, but he seemed like he was worse last night.
Wow. Let's
Yeah,
come,
it was pretty awful.
let's come around and hold on to our chair. I had soccer practice and then we made the state of Missouri, so now I know where Joplin and everybody is on the map. Most best in geography. Let's let that hip, and then let's draw it up. We also made a book cover, so I was quite busy at my house last night. Let's really be strong in that quad. Either take the toe here, or above the knee. One branch can always be to the chair, we know that. So listen to the body wherever it takes you. Take our eyes, if we choose a focal point to earth, it will help. Just feel and notice the breath on your exhale. Let go of that frustration, just come back to breath. Let's take our time to draw the hands into the heart. Let's pick up that foot and now let's stamp it down. Tick-tock our hips from side to side. You go, Joe. I like it. Could even get fancy as you create a figure eight, like you're going to draw one on the floor. So create a figure eight with the hips. Kind of roll through the knees. Yeah, you got it. Don't be doing this on me, Rob. I need a figure eight. Look at you.
Yeah, expecting.
Then you can make a figure eight this way with their hips. So you can go up, down, up, down, up, down. Belly dance 101. Then you do that. Like an earthquake. Let's shake it out a little bit. Nice. Let's open up our hips. Just sway from side to side. Notice the breath. The body's strong. And whatever hand is closest to the chair, let's find that chair, shine it up. Again, reach, reach, reach. Open up our sides and keep our knees soft. Reach, breathe, kind of roll back a little bit if that's okay for the shoulders. We should be getting a really nice line through that belly. Stretch. And then roll it in front of you. So make a big windmill on the inhale. Exhale, roll through. Let's meet back at the top. One more time, side stretch. And now let us release it. Roll back through that shoulder, kind of shake it out. Take that same hand, walk it behind you. So if I were you, I'd walk it here. Either it can be here, or if we can find the elbow, let's find that. Most important thing though, is I'd like to see that thumb shining out. It gives us that external rotation. It or undoes. I'm not sure what's right on that one. Let's look to the right. Let's look to our left. Smooth out our neck, tuck our chin toward our chest, roll through. To the other side. And now let's release that. Roll the shoulder blades toward the ears. Drop them down. Inhale. Exhale. Other direction. And let's grab a drink. If you've not got one, we'll take that same flow, same series to the other side. Notice where your props are, where your stuff is. Take your time as you open the hip. Making sure that hip's not dropping down, that we're lifting up, chest is lifting upward. but wherever you'd like it to be today. Maybe the hands to heart. One hand can always stay upon the chair, we know that. Reach it if you choose. It's beautiful, very nice. Let's draw those hands into the heart. Let us pick up those knees, bring it down, and we pedal. We won't go through our belly dancing. I know you're sad. Work on that at home. Go to pick up a dish. That's cold, huh? Somebody in your house will officially know you are crazy. That's okay though. Bend that knee. Let's stretch out those toes wherever we're at. Stand up nice and tall. And let's switch it out. Let's feel a stretch on the other top of that foot. Open up. Let those feet breathe. The shin up into the hip flexor. Body is strong. Body is confident. Breathe it in. Let us come back to the side of that chair. We're going to use it for support today. If you choose, and the hand can always be to the hip, shine it bright. Drop through the shoulder. Lean toward your chair. Roll back through the shoulder, maybe eyes to the sky. Or to earth, wherever it feels best for your head. Bigger stretch. Get into those ribs. That's it. Open it up. Now bend our knees, circle, inward, open heart in. Exhale. Back, reach that up, shine it bright. One more time, big side stretch. Bend those knees slightly, lift with our chest, our face. And on the exhale, send that down. Let's roll that shoulder back. Good. Facing this direction, we would walk that hand behind us. It's important that if we are here with our shoulders, think about rolling it back just as much as we can. We're honoring our shoulders, don't try and push it. Or maybe we can interlace here, or we can take our hand to the elbow, but shine that left thumb out. Draw our ear toward our shoulder. Let's look down to our open jaw. Let's bring our face up, tick-tock our head. Look down to thumb, open jaw. Back to center, reach into sky, and let the hands just float down. Move through those fingertips. Let's use our strong legs today to pick up our chair. We're going to take our chair to the edge of our mat. Grab a drink. We'll start by stretching out our hands. We're going to pedal through our feet. Strengthen our tricep, bicep. After you've gotten a drink, come into this posture. Clear up into that big toe. Let us get space into those feet today. Step our right foot back and left to downward dog. So keep our ears in between our bicep, tricep, head stays above heart. Pedal through those hips. Feel this fingertips spread wide. Eyes gaze toward chair, come into your plank, roll through the toes. Strengthen our belly. Inhale, tailbone comes up. Exhale, downward dog. Breathing in. Move with your breath. Create your flow. And when you are finished, let us meet in downward dog. Lift our face, step our right foot to the chair, and now our left. Bend our knees, roll up one vertebra at a time, slow. Inhale, reach it up. Draw the hands to heart, exhale. Cleansing breath is in. Bring our hands back into our heart. Step closer to the chair if we choose, or back, coming into your forward fold, whatever you choose today. Inhale, exhale. Maybe we know we can choose here, especially if our allergies are bothering us. Noticing our heart rate. We can use the seat of our chair maybe. Or we can go into full forward fold. It's really about how you feel today. Try not to force. Use the breath to welcome. Inhale, exhale. And as we bend our knees, one vertebra at a time, we come up just like a rag doll. Sweep the fingertips to the sky on the inhale, lifting. Draw the hands to heart, exhale. Reach to the stars, breathing in. Exhale, hinge at hips, forward fold. Open the heart, the chest, half lift. And exhale. Step our left foot back, let us come into warrior two. So make it as big as we can today, keeping the right knee as close to the chair as we can. Push through the left heel, using one hand upon the chair if we choose, or we open it up. Release the shoulders, the neck. Eyes gaze, left hand. Eyes gaze, right hand. Breathe it in. Create awareness in the front of the left leg. So is it strong? Is your glutes really powerful? Are we using our entire body? Shine our right hand to sky in a reverse warrior. Eyes look back to that little left toe. Eyes to sky. On the exhale, bring the right hand to the chair, side angle. Send the left hand upward. Now this is your choice to create a circle here. Inhale, open. Exhale, move through. And let's meet with that hand just shining to sky. Reach, reach, reach. We can stay here or travel into triangle. Extend through the right inner thigh, keeping one hand lightly on the chair if you'd like. Our eyes can travel to sky, our eyes can look to earth. Flex your left quad. Wiggle your toes on the right foot. Breathe. Bend our right knee. Have a beautiful day today. Thank you so much for coming this morning into Warrior Two. Do not forget your drink. Inhale, exhale. Arms windmill over. Press our palms into chair. Step right foot back to downward dog. Let's come back long and strong. Make it dynamic. Your plank. Downward dog. Eyes look at our chair. Step our left foot to chair. And now our right. Bend our knees. Reverse swan dive. Coming strong upward. Hands to heart. Exhale. Reach to the sky. Bow to earth to forward fold. Add your half lift. Open your heart. Chest. Exhale. Step our right foot back. Warrior Two. Plant your feet first, and then when you are ready, open up those strong blades. Warrior 2. Fantastic. Breathe. Shoulders away from those ears. Posture, body strong.